Hi guys, what's going on? This is Cool Toys, and what I have here on my table today is a diorama display of the True Legends Dragon Castle. This video is just to show that I have extended the walls from left to right, and it is almost 6 feet wide. This playset, when you open it up like this, is huge. And if you haven't seen my past videos, I show you that it is a modular set. You can fold these inward and make it more square. But this video is to show you how you can make it wide. And just excuse the tablecloth in the background and all. I know it doesn't kind of make sense. You'd rather have like concrete or some kind of stone, have it raised up to look like a real medieval castle. But this is Destro's medieval castle. And I put out some figures that are in the old video, the past video rather, but some new vehicles. So that's what's new for this also. That's still there. That plane, whoop, just knocked the guy over, was from the Rise of Cobra. Wish it was bigger because it's small for the entryway. You can only squeeze in a few figures there. Sorry if it's a little blurry, but I'm just going to pan through here. One of these Neo Vipers just fell off this tower here. Iron Grenadier guarding the front gate with the working drawbridge. And if you look down the middle, there is Destro sitting on his throne. I know it's not too clear right now. I'll pull it over here. Maybe it'll be clear. Come on, focus. There we go. A little bit better. And I showed that in the last video. Also, here's another tower. Extends all the way over here to the right. Got a helicopter. That is like a stealth bomber. I think that was from the Rise of Cobra. Also, as an Easter egg, I stuck the dragon back there because he did come with this playset. In my past videos, I talk about the box and what it did and didn't include. Got a vehicle back there. And I'm going to pause the video for a second here and show you from the side view. Stand by. All right, I'm back. I'm recording. And here is the side view. So if you were playing with this as a young adult, young kid, young man, you can imagine the battles that you can set up here. You know, you got to have a large table to put it on. It takes up a lot of real estate, a lot of room. And in another video in the future, I'm going to show you behind these walls. It's just basically bare plastic, but I'm going to stick some figures in there and make some little diorama displays. There's another figure, just took a dive. And that's that bunker that I built back there, so, and the box. So you can make a whole battleground back here. Just pretend that this castle is massive in Scotland, and there's enough room where you can have a little airfield and a motor pool and a whole barracks area where you can put all your troops. You know, just imagine making a whole area where they can sleep, you know, another tower, things like that, and a whole bunch of bunks, or they can go underground. You know, all the troops and ammunition would be underground. And of course, you know, there'd be a nice wall behind his throne and more extravagant, just like all your medieval movies. But this video and the purpose is, stand by, to show you how wide you can make this castle. Like I said, from left to right, it is almost 6 feet wide. And I built this table specifically just for wood projects, but it almost takes up the whole table here. It's like almost a 8-inch table, sheet of plywood or whatever, how long a sheet of plywood is. So here's another view. I'll do a pan left to right. Hopefully it focuses a little bit better. There you go. So I was away for a little while, so that's why I haven't made videos So I am back. Hopefully I can start making videos again, more frequent. So I will get back to your comments. Make sure you guys subscribe. I got a lot more figures, Cobra, G.I. Joe, other toy lines that I am taking out of their boxes that were in storage. Some I am going to keep mint in package. Some I'm going to open up. Others I'm going to trade and sell. But just to review my collection before I let most of it or some of it go to other people when I sell it. At least I'll have a record for the future, and I can always look back on this video and my future videos of what I had in my collection, what I used to own and make myself, just putting things together. Again, this was Cool Toys. Please comment, like, subscribe. Take care.